A poor boy walks into a salon and sits down on a chair. The salon girl asks, "What are you doing here?" The boy replies, "I came for a haircut." The salon girl angrily says, "Will you leave or should I call the police?" The poor boy says, "I will pay you," and takes out some coins from his pocket to show her. The girl says, "This money is not enough for a haircut." The poor boy starts to leave. Another customer sitting nearby says, "Wait." She tries to give him money, but he refuses to take it. The salon girl says, "Beggars like him are not allowed here." The kind girl says he will get his hair cut here. The salon girl then tells her colleague, "Go and cut his hair." After some time, he gets his haircut and thanks the kind girl as they leave together. The girl says, "You look very nice after the haircut. Come with me to my office." After a while, she takes him to her office. Her colleague sees the poor boy and says, "What is he doing here?" The kind girl says, "He came with me." The colleague says, "Why did you bring him here? Take him away." The kind girl tells the boy, "Wait here," and goes into the boss room. She says, "You called me." At the same time, her colleague also enters the boss room. The boss says, "Why were you arguing?" The kind girl says, "My friend needs a job, but she was telling him to leave." The boss says, "Why did you bring this boy here?" "Fine, hire him." He angrily leaves the room. Later, the kind girl calls the boy and gives him a uniform. She says, "You got the job. Wear this uniform and start working. Go change first." The boy says, "Okay," and goes to the washroom to change. Meanwhile, the proud colleague secretly takes car keys cards and a mobile phone from his bag and leaves. After some time, the boy comes out wearing the uniform. The proud girl calls the police and says, "There is a thief in our office. He had car keys, a mobile phone, and cards." The police officer arrives. The proud girl points at the boy and says, "He is the one." The officer says, "Come with me. I am arresting you." The boy asks, "What is my crime?" The proud girl says, "I checked your bag and found car keys, cards, and a mobile phone. You must have stolen them." The officer says, "I will arrest you for this." The boy says, "I did nothing wrong. What proof do you have?" The officer asks the girl, "What proof do you have that he stole these things?" The proud girl goes to the boss and says, "There is a thief in our office. I even called the police." The boss comes with her and sees the boy, recognizing him. The boss stays silent. The boy says, "I did nothing. They are accusing me." The boss angrily asks the girl, "How do you know he is a thief? Do you even know who he is?" The police officer says, "You should not accuse someone without proof," and leaves. The boy takes back his belongings. The proud girl returns his things and leaves. After some time, the boy returns to the office wearing nice clothes. The kind girl stands up when she sees him. He says to the proud girl, "You should not judge someone by their clothes. You accused me without knowing the truth." The girl says, "I did not know you were the owner of this company." The boy says, "Change your mindset. Do not judge people by their clothes. See how this kind girl trusted me." The moral of the story is we should not judge people by their clothes, but by their character.